So we have a conversation between me and the camera.
When was the last time you used this?
2
Canon?
years ago. Hi everybody, my name is Olga. I'm a fashion photographer based in Bangkok. Check my website yandaga.com and see what I'm doing.
Hi, my name is Olga. I do freelance modeling in Bangkok, and you can follow me on the Instagram as Olga Official. And today we're doing MSA for the challenge.
The two competitors for today is my 5D Mark IV and the 600D. It's a vintage camera with a super vintage lens, a 28mm lens that is not working properly, so it will be a challenge, and is a crop sensor. So let's see what they're going to do together, one against the other. Sophia, let's go into try the crazy one. So what I'm looking for, I want to have the sun on her back. It's like to create maybe even some, you know, the sun come inside the lens and create some very nice effect, even with the create some composition with her beautiful hair, the blonde hair. It's go inside the lens. It's not very easy to see through this lens, but to understand what's going on. Alright, and actually let's see the difference.
So now you're going to use your...
Yeah, let's see the 50mm bigger sensor. Yeah, actually it's always interesting to work with vintage lenses because they are more like open-minded in a certain way, so you can do many things. You can have, you know, the lens flare is very easy. They are more creative in a certain way. So with the automatic autofocus 50mm lens, everything is very packed. I mean, if it's autofocus manual, I mean, and not manual, it's like the result is very obvious. I mean, you have a good picture, but with a vintage lens on an old camera, maybe it's more interesting to have some creative effect like lens flare or colors or yeah, something like that.
You got me singing way oh, way oh, oh. You look like a guy who could treat me right.
And I'm sitting down so I can give to her this like a perspective where she will look more like you know, stronger. She will look stronger. Of course, if I change my point of view, this is very important to always choose the point of view, the right point of view.
Way oh, oh. I could be the best thing in your life. Way oh, oh. Maybe let's take a drive.
Right, so we make some experiment with lens flares, and I have to say the vintage lens works really good. But sometimes, yeah, she open up herself by herself, so the lights start to come in, and we have an overexposed picture.
I see.
Yeah, but it's funny, you see. Faster if you want. Keep the distance.
You got me singing. You look like a guy who could treat me right.
Yeah, unfortunately the light was gone and the focus was sometimes good, sometimes not good.
And also,
Yeah.
Maybe let's take a drive, take a drive. Way oh, oh, oh. Way oh, oh. Way oh, oh. Way oh.
Let's go with the mini baby.
Take a chance, will you let me ride?
And let's see the same shot with the with the mama.
Let's take a drive, take a drive.
Without your hands, I don't want to see your hands, just the head. Okay, go up. And again. And up.
So what are you
So-
trying to get here?
I try to have, you know, just some nice picture where we can see the shape of the body and the sun on the background. So yeah, it's quite boring, basic, but just, you know, in case we have one more picture like this, like very romantic style with the sea, the sun, the sunset, the sea. The best thing for me is like in a situation like that is like to get rid of my pants, go inside the water with the model and shoot, you know, from the water, because otherwise we will have the sun and yeah, like just a black shadow.
Okay, take off your pants.
Yeah, now. Always a natural result, not always is possible. So now, for example, we imagine that she's just arrived on the island, she just, you know, maybe swim for 10 hours, she's exhausted, and then she arrived to the beach, she covered with sand and, you know, shells, and then just lay down. We want to achieve this kind of natural effect.
It's really fun and amazing day today. We have a photo challenge that I really like the idea of it. So we have different locations, different looks. It was like beach, street style. So it was amazing experience with amazing, great team of guys. And I'm so happy to be a part of this challenge today and looking forward to see the results.
We have lens flare everywhere.